Guys, this is Mr. Joshy J, and this is your preview to the Monaco Grand Prix. Monaco is a historic circuit, and I'm glad it's still on the calendar, but you just cannot overtake at this circuit because how big the cars are. If they were a little bit more smaller, I believe you could overtake a bit more easier. Going into this weekend, whoever gets pole position here is favourite to win the race. Whether it's Lando Norris, Max Verstappen, Charles Leclerc, you're pretty much guaranteed to win the race if you're on pole position. Because look at Daniel Ricciardo before, when he had an engine issue at this circuit in the Red Bull. He was down on power, but where no one was able to overtake him, he's still able to win the race. So qualifying is key at this track. I still believe Red Bull were slight favourites though, so I'd say Max is on pole. But I reckon Leclerc might give him a bit of a run for his money. Or who knows, may even get pole position, because that's what Leclerc is quite good at, is getting pole positions. But the problem is with Leclerc, he always seems to have a mistake in him, unfortunately. But hopefully, he'll be able to get on pole position. That'd be great at his home Grand Prix. Sergio Perez, he needs a much better weekend. The last two races, he's been absolutely nowhere. Smooth operator Carlos Sainz as well has been quite poor in the last couple of races, so he needs a good weekend. Excuse me, do apologise for that. But then, obviously, Mercedes as well. They've struggled at this track in the past. And with their car not being great, I think it could get real peak for them this weekend to my driver and George Russell, unfortunately. McLaren, I believe, they'll have another strong weekend because their car is looking very rapid at the moment. Probably up there in the Red Bull at the moment, but I still say the Red Bull is slightly faster at the moment, but McLaren have definitely closed the gap, that's for sure. Alpine, now be interesting to see how they do, as they're a bit inconsistent, but Ocon's doing a solid job. Gasly is not having a good season at all. Racing Bulls, 1-for-1 Yuki Tsunoda, I believe he'll have Daniel Ricciardo's number again. But mind you, Ricciardo is quite good at this circuit, so it'd be interesting to see what happens. Kick Sauber, now obviously they're yet to score points, the same as Williams, so they'll be looking to get on the board. Haas, I mean, what have they got in the tank? Hulkenberg has done superb in qualifying, so he can have another great qualifying session. I believe he could make Q3 again. K-Mag had a decent race last time out, so he'll be looking for another decent race. Aston Martin, Fernando Alonso, I mean, he definitely needs a good weekend. The last two races, he seemed way below his usual standards, which is very unlike Fernando Alonso. I believe this is just a blip, though, because Alonso is too good of a driver to be in this bad form. Or could it be? Is his age finally starting to catch up with him? But I believe he'll be back in business soon, Fernando Alonso. But if he isn't, then you have to say, could his reflexes be slowing down if he carries on having poor races? Williams, now, obviously, they'll be looking to score their first points this season as well, because them and Kick Sauber are the only two teams who are yet to score this season, so the pressure really is on Williams. If they can get a decent qualifying, then they may finally have a chance to score points, because you can hardly overtake at this circuit anyway. But let me know down below in the comments. Join me on Saturday for a qualifying reaction. Race reaction, if the race is exciting, but if it's like anything like Imola, then I won't be reacting to it. But let's just wait and see how it is, yeah. But qualifying I'll definitely do. The race, it just depends. But driver ratings and team ratings, absolutely I will do. Join me on Monday for that, because, yeah, I'll be able to do driver ratings and team ratings on Monday. To be honest, I'm looking forward to the Indy 500 more than the Monaco Grand Prix this weekend, because I reckon the Indy 500 is going to be a lot more exciting than the Monaco Grand Prix. And the racing in IndyCar is brilliant. Really got. I mean, I've always liked it before, but I watched a lot of it last season and I really enjoyed it. And I've been watching a bit more of it this season. It's very good. As I said, comment your thoughts down below. I will always reply. And let's hope for a better Grand Prix, but I'm not banking on it because of Monaco. As I said at the start of the video, if these cars were a little bit smaller, then overtaking would be a heck of a lot easier. Bye-bye.